So, Dr. Crickshaw, I wanted to ask two questions. Is the Bureau of Ocean Energy Management planning to issue permits for seismic testing for offshore oil and gas in the Atlantic, which of course I oppose? And then second, can you commit that the Bureau will not include offshore oil and gas lease sales in the Atlantic in the next 5-year plan? Those are my two questions.
Thank you, Congressman. And I have been at this table while you were a member of the committee, so I remember conversing with you before. But at the current time, we have no permits before us seeking to do seismic activity in the Atlantic. And if at any time we receive such a permit, we would review it under our standard practices, but there is nothing pending right now. With respect to future lease sales, we are just starting the process of getting public input on the development of a new program. There's a lot of work to go before the Secretary even proposes his first schedule of possible lease sales. And there will be 3 such schedules put out before a program is finalized. So it's far too premature to be able to talk about what may be in or not in the next program.
Well, I guess what I don't understand, I guess your third question now, is if right now the law says there is no offshore oil and gas leasing permitted on the Atlantic coast, why would you even entertain if someone came forth asking for a permit for seismic testing or to do offshore oil and gas sales lease? Why would you even entertain that, given that the current law says that those are not allowed?
Under the OCS Lands Act, when we start the process, we provide the Secretary information on every planning area, regardless of its current legal status, so that he can do the balancing that's called for under that act in coming up with his proposals. We also know that the status of any particular area can change. Obviously, we would not hold a lease sale in an area where the law says we cannot do so. But the Secretary has the ability to consider the potential of areas just in case the legal standing of areas changes over time.
Well, my time is almost out, Mr. Chairman, but I just want to say again that the possibility of either seismic